Ladies and gentlemen, India rewrote history in hockey. India beat Germany 5-4 in a thrilling bronze medal playoff to win their first Olympic medal in 41 years on August 5th. The win in the edge of the seat playoff match ended the medal drought for India over the last 4 decades. They were given a hero's welcome on their arrival, and India is still celebrating their achievement. But, of course, the Congress is unable to digest this. Congress spokesperson Shama Mohammed slammed the Indian men's hockey team captain Manpreet Singh for supporting the decision to rename the Rajiv Gandhi Khel Ratna Award to Major Dhyan Chand Khel Ratna Award. The Congress spokesperson Shama Mohammed said on Twitter, "Is our men's hockey captain ignorant of the fact that it was Rajiv Gandhi Khel Ratna Award and not just Khel Ratna Award?" But let me tell you why the Congress is fuming. After India's record medal haul, the centre renamed Khel Ratnas after Dhyan Chand to honour the legend. Breaking away from a pattern, the centre facilitated and felicitated and gave a rousing welcome to Olympians who made India proud by winning a medal, and third, because hockey captain Manpreet Singh backed the decision to rename Khel Ratna. But what's appalling is that the Congress High Command is yet to condemn this statement by the Congress spokesperson. And that brings me to the legitimate question. Is Parivar first, not people for the Congress? That's the question and the debate. Congress mocks Manpreet. That's the hashtag and the debate coming up.
You're watching the News Hour at 9. Debate number 2 on Times Now. Super Prime Time.
And joining the debate is Tehseen Poonawala along with Gaurav Bhatia, Shehzad Poonawala and advocate Vijay Dharini, MLA of the Congress Party. And Tehseen Poonawala, I want to ask you, दिक्कत क्या है कांग्रेस की? मुझे दर्द नहीं समझ आता आपका. 6 दिन हुए that we have won medal in hockey after 41 years. 6 दिन में आप लोग इतना तड़प रहे हैं, क्या हो गया? मेडल जीता है, खुश होइए. और खुश होने से सेहत अच्छी होती है. It takes 14 muscles to smile, 72 to frown. Why would you frown at everything, Tehseen Poonawala? Why does the Congress do that?
I'm already smiling on your show, but just let me be very brief. You have a debate on what some junior spokesperson, I don't even know the name, has said something. Fair enough. That's a valuable debate, and I think you must ask tough questions of the Gandhi family and the Congress High Command. So
junior spokespersons are allowed to speak what they want.
Of course. No.
Democracy.
I stand by. No. I stand by you. We must ask the High Command on what a junior spokesperson has spoken. By that same logic, tough question should be asked of Narendra Modi when his spokesperson is arrested by Delhi police and is accused of saying Muslims must be cut to pieces. So now, I think the Gandhi family must answer about this junior spokesperson, but then so should Narendra Modi ji about the BJP spokesperson who in Jantar Mantar, 5 minutes away from Mr. Modi.
I thought that man is in jail, no? I thought that man is in jail, no?
No, he got bail.
No, so he got a bail. Who gave him the bail? Modi ji ने bail दिया. नहीं, bail किसने दिया?
So we will not
नहीं बेल किसने दिया? और आप अश्विनी उपाध्याय को आप कंपेयर कर रहे हैं मनप्रीत सिंह से, जिन्होंने 41 साल के बाद ओलंपिक मेडल जीता है. I'm not getting the proportions. I'm not getting the comparison. Tehseen Poonawala.
I'm comparing Manpreet with this spokesperson you're talking about. I'm comparing spokesperson. I think
no. The issue here is Bharat ka Gaurav, pride of India, the hockey team and the hockey captain. I'm asking about that. Now, if you have a similar comparison, compare likes with likes. Do not compare apples with oranges.
Muslims are not the pride of India. They can be cut. Is that what you're arguing?
Either you are obtuse or you choose to be obtuse on the news hour. Either way, Gaurav Bhatia, respond to Mr. Tehseen Poonawala.
Yes, first of all, Tehseen, my friend, there are no junior or senior spokespersons. Either the party takes responsibility or it doesn't. And for Ashwini Upadhyay, I must tell you that he is not the spokesperson of the BJP, but he is a law-abiding advocate. So that should be clear to you. Today's topic is what? Navika, sycophancy at its best in the Congress. Hail Gandhi Parivar. But if a sportsperson brings laurel to our country, he brings honor to the country, then he is disgraced. He is trolled by the Rahul Gandhi army. Is this the way of the Congress to say thank you to a sporting hero? And the same yardstick is applied when the Khel Ratna is named after Major Dhyan Chand, one of the greatest spokesperson in the world ever. And they have a problem with that. And that mindset is reflected in the tweet of the Congress spokesperson. And I will only say this, that please stop this politics of hatred. At least our sporting heroes should be above petty politics. And that is exactly what the Congress is doing.
I want to ask you, Vijay Dharini ji. And Gaurav Bhatia, let me assure you that one Congress party spokesperson or even the entire Congress put together cannot bring any, anything on our captain, hockey captain, because Hail Gandhi हो या ना हो, इस देश में मनप्रीत को नीचे करने की शक्ति शायद कांग्रेस में भी नहीं है, तो इस बात से तो हमें डरना ही नहीं चाहिए। और कांग्रेस ने थैंक यू बोला है कभी या नहीं, देखना पड़ेगा रिकॉर्ड्स, वील हैव टू रिसर्च किसी चीज के लिए उन्होंने कभी थैंक यू बोला हो। लेकिन विजय धारिणी जी, आई वांट टू आस्क यू, मनप्रीत सिंह, a bronze medal winning hockey captain, says that he is very happy about the Khel Ratnas being named after Dhyan Chand, who's known to be the grandfather of hockey in this country. And he is called the miracle man. He's called the magician. Now, if he said that I'm very happy about it, why is the Congress so upset? Why do they have to respond by saying, "Arey, you don't know, it was called the Rajiv Gandhi Khel Ratna"? I want to ask you, why don't we get a sense of proportion on the issues of sports? And sportsmen are not politicians. They don't understand these niceties. He's just talking about his idol, who is Dhyan Chand, and that's what he commented on. Why is the Congress so upset?
Yeah, I do appreciate Manpreet is unaware of many things in this country. And he should also know who is Rajiv Gandhi. He should also know he was a former Prime Minister of this country.
Very condescending.
Supported the youth insofar as sports are concerned. And he should also know that Rajiv Gandhi has brought about such a change in the sports world.
I don't know if it's a coincidence, but your picture's coming over. You have turned your camera, and madam, आपकी statement और आपकी picture दोनों उल्टी आ रही है. Now, yes, now you
That's
can.
what we understand. That Manpreet is not knowing anything in this country. He knows only what is being taught to him by the present government. And
Are you saying that the 29-year-old who had his third Olympic outing knows only what the government taught him? You mean to say the Congress before this taught him to go to Olympics? You think that he owes his thank you to Dr. Manmohan Singh or Rahul Gandhi or Sonia Gandhi because he has represented India in the Olympics for the third time? शहजाद पूनावाला, ये क्या हो गया है कांग्रेस को?
Avika, first of all, 1 second, Mr. Dharini, you had your opportunity. I request you not to interrupt me. 1 second. Navika, just now, Tehseen said that a junior spokesperson has said this, but the Congress party did not act. Now, an MLA on your show, I think it's breaking news, that a Congress MLA has insulted Manpreet saying that he's being taught by the government of India what to say. I think every individual who's watching the Newshour tonight, they must say that will this MLA and will this spokesperson of the Congress party be sacked? Only Fourth of Manpreet says that he did not.
Can we take the tweet on air?
After 50 years, he got us the bronze, and this is what a Congress MLA says. I am requesting through the medium of your show, which is the most watched show, that the Congress party must tell us, do they stand with Manpreet Singh or do they stand with this MLA and this junior spokesperson? It is a breaking news on your show.
Tehseen, Any response other than the smile?
No, I just think that that at the end of the day, if questions are going to be asked for what a spokesperson says or what an MLA says of the Gandhi family in the Congress, then that question should also be raised of Mr. Amit Shah and of Mr. Modi, which is never done.
I want to ask you, Tehseen Poonawalla, you know, with due respect to you for all the stuff that you do, but Tehseen Poonawalla, you know, it's been 6 days since we won this medal. And when I say we, it means each and every Indian.
We.
And
true.
I want to ask you, would you really want to take back the words that you uttered earlier or some members of the Congress party have uttered earlier? Would you just want to congratulate the hockey captain for what he did rather than his comment on the award, which by no stretch of the imagination were wrong, because Dhyan Chand is every hockey player's hero and he will welcome it. Where's the rocket science?
You know, Navika, can I just make one comment?
Gaurav, 1 second. The person I vote for, Gaurav, 1 second. The person I vote for and the person who I support, Shri Rahul Gandhi, Srimati Sonia Gandhi, Srimati Priyanka Gandhi Vadra, have congratulated, and I have congratulated the team.
And Shama Mohabbat doesn't matter. The spokesperson can say what they will, but maybe Rahul will happen when even Rahul Gandhi does something wrong. When Shama Mohabbat does something wrong, we won't say anything. We'll look the other way because actually we stand by it. That's the Congress's position.
Comment on what happened in Jantar
Insulting heroes of India is not something that this country is going to take lightly. And that the Congress needs to understand absolutely, plainly and correctly. Thank you very much to my panelists and to you viewers for joining me on the News Hour. Taking a short break, don't go anywhere because Padmaja Joshi is coming up with News Hour Agenda on the other side.